like and subscribe.
Welcome back to With the Face. I'm glad you're here. Today I'll be using Proraso right here. I've had this tube for a while and I keep using it. I keep going back to it. It's really, of course, you guys know it's a great product, but anybody who's just starting out as a wet shaver, it's one that should be in the den. Definitely, it's one that should be in the den. So I'm going to just wet my face right here. I have about, I don't know, 6 to 7 days growth. So let me wet the face and let's get this started. It's nor'easter coming. It's Sunday. That's how much I'm putting into my hand. And I'm just gonna massage it in. I'm trying to get out of here so I can see if I can see Mary before the nor'easter hits. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, but I'll try. So, there we have it. I'm all set to go. I see by looking out the window, it's getting windier and windier, so let's put a cap on this. Save it for another day. Alright, let me grab, let's go with the original, no, let's go with the Occam's Razor Nano. You can know that by the handle. It's hollow. I'm going to water it down. And let's begin to shave. I feel the menthol starting to take effect. It's always a pleasant feeling for me. Alright, so I've been watching Apple Plus and holy shit, a lot of good things just came about. Knife Edge just been released about getting a Michelin star and what a restaurant has to go through to achieve that. And they show you the ceremonies and the struggles that the restaurants go through in order to achieve that. It's quite impressive. You know, in New York alone, there's it was said that there's 50,000 restaurants in New York City. 50,000. But only 71 have a Michelin star. So it's quite hard to get. And if you can get one, it brings in more business. And I'm saying, if you get 1 star, because just getting 1 star is incredible. You get 2 or 3, well, you know, that's the restaurant that's going to be full 24/7. I mean, that's like months in advance booking. It's a crazy time in that restaurant. I am experiencing some dryness, so I'm going to stop the shave and just reapply more water, kind of reactivate this. There you go. It happens for me. I don't know if it happens for everybody else, but when I use creams like this, they tend to dry out really quickly. And I suggest you watch Knife's Edge. Really cool. And anybody who's a diplomat watcher of the series, it's coming back. October 16th, maybe. I know it's going to be coming back in October, so watch out for that. And there's something I want to watch. I haven't started it yet, but it's called The Woman in Cabin 10. It looks, again, with the horror theme. Sounds interesting. So I'm gonna try that. This is all on the Apple Plus, I believe. If not, I'm sorry. I get confused. And then, what else? Lindsay's Story, I think it's called. That looks interesting. It's a short by Stephen King. And it looks like a good short series, you know, limited series. That's also in the same scary genre. And there's okay. Must be a dull blade. I do remember replacing this, but sometimes when you replace a blade, they sometimes for some reason the blade is not as sharp as the others in the pack, and you do get one that's only lasts like, you know, a couple of times. Well, that's what happens for me. Every once in a while it happens. Not all the time. It shouldn't happen all the time. It's happening all the time. Something's wrong. All right, I'm gonna wet my face again, and then I'm gonna put on the alum block. What I mean by putting on is I'm just gonna apply it to the areas. I'm gonna wet the block to help heal in case something happened. So I feel with this one, so I feel like maybe the blade is a little dull because I'm feeling little bites. You know, the alum block is telling me, you know, there's a cut there, but you can't see it, it's micro, you know. But when you go over it with the block, it'll tell you, and this is why you use this block, to make sure you're not leaving anything, you know, without healing. And there you go. So, and they're relatively inexpensive, those blocks. And they do so much. And this is one from Razor Rock. It's round. That's the one I've always used. And then I found this one in something that I had and never opened, and I said, oh wow, this is really nice and big, so I used that one. And let me put on some aftershave. There's one more movie or series that I'm interested in, and it's called The Girlfriend, and it looks pretty interesting. So I want to try looking at that as well. Oh, you know what? I just made a whole batch of this. Brutus. I didn't even put a label on this. I just have it like that. But I made a batch of shaving soap, Brutus shaving soap, because we ran out. My idea also, I have a mold that I created, and it's I call it the big ass bar. You know, it's really thick, and I was thinking of making like a soap on a rope. I don't know if I can do it because I don't have the provisions to put the rope in, so I don't know how I would do that, but I want to try. But if I don't put the rope in, it'll be Brutus that I use, like, you know, Brute, nice bar soap of Brute, and it'll be really thick. And I think it's like 5 ounces, 6 ounces. So anyway, there you have it. I had a great shave, and check out those TV shows and those movies, and I will see you next week. So long. I hope you guys have a great shave too. So long. Bye-bye. Like and subscribe.